In my last video, we covered the top 5 most popular altcoins this month, but now we're looking a little bit further ahead. And what about these low cap gems, the gems that really haven't been discovered yet? In this video, I'll be bringing you the 5 low cap gems for April. We'll start by looking at Cartesi for a possible all-time high retest, and also the latest price action of sharing, which recently got a really interesting partnership. And next up in the video, we'll analyze DigiByte, which has been on a huge uptrend and has not managed to reach its all-time high yet. And then we'll take a look at Orion Protocol and LINA Finance, both very particular projects, but with really interesting offers for the industry. So welcome back to another Being Crypto episode. I'm Jessica Walker, and if you are new here, please help us by supporting this channel by subscribing so you don't miss any more content like this. So let's get started with the video, and we're starting off today with Cartesi. So Cartesi is a layer 2 infrastructure for blockchains that really allows developers to code highly scalable smart contracts with mainstream software stacks via Linux VM. Now, the reason that I've decided to pick up on this project and bring it to you guys today is that Cartesi is also well known for its really impressive strategic partnerships. So it recently partnered with the likes of Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, Avalanche, and even Ethereum. So partnerships and a good business model are already a good start. But in this industry, for something to really grab our attention and then for us to tell you about it, we need to take a look at the charts also. So we can see here on the charts that I'm showing on the screen now that the all-time high of $0.49 was actually reached on February the 10th. So we could be heading for a retest of that level. Now, failing to do so, there is a resistance zone at $0.2845. So as long as it's above that support area, we could start to see a move towards 70 cents or even 80 US dollar cents. So based on the charts on the screen, it's pretty clear to see some positive potential here. Next up in today's video is sharing, which is a decentralized sharing, hence the name, ecosystem. And it's kind of more like a one-size-fits-all sharing network that is expected to pave the way for the next gen sharing ecosystem. So let's talk about the platform first of all. The platform is actually looking to build a number of projects that are all specifically designed to make sharing easy. So it currently boasts being the only trusted sharing ecosystem in the world today, and its partnerships feature the like of some pretty big names like Samsung Knox, for example, Tencent Cloud, and even exchanges like Binance and KuCoin. So the project really seems to be gaining some momentum here in the industry with other collaborators. So as we can see in the chart here, the recent sharing rally actually started on February the 16th, and the SHR chart reflects this recent jump in popularity of the token, and we could be headed for even higher highs. Number 3 on our list is DigiByte, which we have covered in some previous videos, but just to remind you all, it's an open source blockchain and asset creation platform. And development of this began way back in October 2013. And the genesis block of the DigiByte token was actually mined in January 2014 as a fork of, you guessed it, Bitcoin. So a long-standing public blockchain and cryptocurrency, DigiByte actually uses 5 different algorithms to improve security, and it was really originally aimed to improve on the Bitcoin blockchain security, capability, and you've guessed it, transaction speed as well. So a major reason why the crypto world is really banking on DigiByte is the fact that it's 100% decentralized infrastructure. Unlike so many other crypto and blockchain platforms that still exist today that can only claim to really be decentralized, DigiByte actually guarantees complete decentralization. So it's a global community driven, and it's also a volunteer-based project, which hasn't been funded by a considerable sum or also pre-mined coins and also taken part in an ICO. So none of those apply for DigiByte. And DigiByte's chart, which we're going to take a look at now, is actually showing a really positive, solid uptrend. And one interesting point here is that it didn't manage to close near recent highs. So those levels are definitely something to keep an eye on. So next up on today's list, we have Orion Protocol, which is a liquidity aggregator aimed at collecting the entire liquidity in the cryptocurrency markets and putting it all into one place. So cryptocurrency markets have really grown into a really fragmented market with liquidity spread over thousands of different trading venues. This protocol wants to take it all and put it all into one place, which seems like a logical idea. Last summer, the project raised $3.5 million in a token sale, and it was dubbed the most successful in 2020 by Yahoo Finance article on the promising altcoin projects for that year of 2020. And actually, Orion Terminal went live as of yesterday, March the 31st. And since February, Orion Protocol's ORN token has rallied by a massive 730%. So now you're probably saying, well, what is this terminal? We're going to get to that. So the terminal, when in place, actually will offer Binance and KuCoin trading without the need for accounts or KYC verification. And actually, it will provide connectivity between both Ethereum and Binance Smart Chains. So on the technical side of things, we're going to take a look at the charts now. As you can see on the screen here, ORN has actually been on a tear recently, but the uptrend has cooled off a little bit after hitting the resistance of 30. And last on our list of low cap altcoins for April, we have LINA Finance and its LINA token. So this project has partnered with a lot of names, and I'm not going to read them all to you, but just to name a few, we've got Moonrock Capital, Band Protocol, and Huobi. So some very big names there. So LINA is known for being the first ever decentralized cross-chain Delta One platform, which focuses on building scalable platforms for trading synthetic assets backed by oil, gold, and even stocks. And this is where it gets interesting for some of you as well. This is a brand new coin and it's prone to some violent moves in both directions, take note. So let's take a look at the charts now, because this is something that we're really keen to share with you. LINA is actually trading just below the support zone of $0.14. So if it can reclaim this support zone, we could start seeing a move towards $0.21 and even as high as 30 cents. So the record high from a couple of weeks ago on March the 18th, it seems to have been reached ahead of schedule. But upon closer looking from the Being Crypto team, they can actually notice that an uptrend is still at work here. So there you go. In this video, we've taken a look at Cartesi, Sharing, DigiByte, Orion Protocol, and LINA Finance. Now let me know in the comments below which one of these is the most interesting to you. I'll share my thoughts as well. And as always, if you did enjoy this video or you're new here, please help support the channel by subscribing. We bring you new content every single Tuesday and every Thursday.